Well,
You might know us from.
No, you would know us because you're on our channel
Okay.
watching this video, so of course you know us. Like here's the hoodie.
Okay.
We don't even have a name for me yet.
Okay. And this is the main character.
Main character? We don't really have a main character.
yeah.
It's more.
I thought Sam was pretty main. Oh well.
He is like a main character. We've got like multiple main characters. Anyways, so this is like the first time we're doing one of these videos.
It's like a behind the scenes thing.
Commentary,
Sort of
yeah.
It's
You get the insider scoop on Look.
direct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I like that. Director's commentary. So I'm James, Jacob, Ryan here.
Yeah.
Ryan being, as you know, one of the friends.
Yeah, I
Sam,
played Liam
Sam.
in the series.
Yeah. So we just finished recording one of the episodes, episode 5.
Yeah.
We've just finished recording episode 5. It's fairly short. We didn't have too much to do for this one, unfortunately. Unfortunately, our main actress,
Michaela.
yeah, from which you would know from episode 4, which didn't turn out too well as we would like, but we had some technical difficulties
With the sound, yeah.
with the sound, and
Lights.
we couldn't find the main video camera, which we're recording on right now. So we just recorded off a little handheld camera which ran out of power, so we couldn't get every shot we needed. Like we were originally, episode 5 was going to continue on from where episode 4 left off, but we couldn't do that.
Exactly.
Like even if you look outside, you can't really see from there, but it's
Seasons are
very
changing.
overcast. So wouldn't have been good to go from sunny-ish day on episode 4 to all of a sudden super overcast.
Yeah.
So
But we're working
we're
on
hoping
it.
for next weekend it'll be good.
Yeah.
Everybody will be available for filming. We're gonna try out the new technique, which probably won't look too good the first time, but it's the first time trying it.
Exactly.
So we're not gonna spoil it. So episode 1, we didn't really have any idea of how the stories turn out. Now we've really gotten sort of
Clear idea.
the story of how it's going to end up, and we're focusing next episode on really developing the story. It's going to get really complicated.
Longer videos, you know.
Yeah, next episode hoping about 5 minutes long as opposed to the usual 2 to 3 minutes. It's only a couple minutes longer, but you know, we only have 3 hours
Each.
every Sunday.
Yeah, every Sunday.
Every
yeah.
Sunday.
And sometimes not even every Sunday. Sometimes other Sundays.
Yeah, sometimes we just can't get together.
Yeah.
Generally, if I can't make it, all filming is
Yeah.
canceled because I do all the behind the scenes stuff really.
And it's very hard to get everybody because we live all over the city. Like we have people coming from Western Mississauga, Scarborough, North York. It's really hard.
Because Sam here, Jacob, aka Jacob, he's one of the main characters being in pretty much every episode. So if he can't make it,
It's kind of
yeah. Except now we've sort of have more flexibility with the introduction of Michaela's character. Michaela being our female actress, and so now we have more flexibility in case he can't make it. Generally, I'm the director. I generally think up of how the story is going to go. This is sort of between the two of us, James and Jacob, being J2 Films.
Yeah, both names start with J.
Yeah, so between the two of us, we sort of got together thinking of a movie to create in the future. That's pretty much all we'll tell.
Yeah.
And it was his idea for that, so it's sort of he's directing that. I'll be the cinematographer for that.
And we thought a good way to start, a way of learning how to make movies would be to start off with a series for about 2011, 2012 to really know the ways of making a video, and then progressing until we get
improving our video making skills. Also, it's a good way to find actors and actresses for the final movie because
it'll slowly introduce the cast.
Yeah, and we have a better
so
way.
You're more familiar by the time.
Instead of just having auditions, okay, here, do this, act out this scene. Instead of doing that, we're here, come act in one of our episodes for LooK, and that way we get to see how they
gradual change and
that
see
way
how well they work.
We get to
with
see
us.
how well they work with us, which is a huge plus to that, as well as see how their acting skill is. We also get to see like which characters they might be good for. So
Exactly.
it really works out. So the movie being his idea, he's mainly the main director for that, and I'm just like co-director / cinematographer, and the show is sort of my idea. So I'm like the director for this, and he's sort of co-director as well. So it works out, and it's getting better as we go along. I mean, the first video last time I checked, 200 views. It's pretty good. It's like a theater full of people.
Yeah.
Thanks
So.
for watching.
Yeah, thank you. So, we do try our best to get a movie out, a video out every Friday though.
Yeah.
It was really hard the past few weekends because my 16th birthday just passed this past weekend.
Yeah.
Well,
Happy birthday!
by the time you see this video, this past weekend would be the time we're filming, so the weekend before this past weekend. And then, so basically because of that, we couldn't film. And then I had exams as well for the couple weekends before that, so we couldn't film either. So really, we couldn't do too much.
But it balanced throughout our own busy lives and then come back to this.
This is a huge priority for us, but real life comes first.
Exactly, school.
And this is like, it's not like we've got a couple hundred 100 views generally per video, which is really nice. Thank you for watching. But when it really gets down to it, it's only 100 views. It's not. We're not partnered with YouTube yet at all. We're hoping to be in the future eventually, and so real life comes first. But when it comes down to, like, say we get up to 1,000 views or maybe a couple thousand views, then it starts taking more priority. As we just explained, we wanted to we got together to create sort of the movie and work on that, and then I came up with the show idea to get better. So it developed, and in episode 1, like I said, we didn't really have a clear idea of the story. It kind of had a few different variations. I can't tell you exactly what the story is now. I want the viewers to figure that out. If it starts getting too complicated, I might we're gonna do more of these videos. These are like vlogs, I guess.
Yes, it's vlog number 1.
Vlog. Yeah. And so it'll work out. Anyways, in episode 1, like basically when we get together to film an episode, we see who can come. We come up with an idea for the next episode, and then we sort of we get together. We don't really have a script or anything. Like it's not too professional, but we're just beginning, and we only have 3 hours every weekend to film, and so this house here is generally what we're working on filming with. We generally just scout out, walk around for like half an hour maybe at the most, and
find a good place.
Yeah, find a couple good places, and then just see what we can go from there. And we don't have too much in the ways of editing right now. My past birthday, I got a couple new pieces of editing software, so the videos should start to look a bit better. But episode 1 was just like, we should just sort of introduce the main character, and then sort of just the two sort of main characters being Sam was one of the main characters, and then No Name over here with my hoodie, which started out not with the hoodie in episode 1 and then moved on to, what was episode 2? Yeah, episode 2 I decided to wear the hoodie. I didn't have this hoodie for episode 1.
Yeah, you had the same shirt. Hurley, yeah.
I had the same shirt, and it was originally the main character Sam was supposed to be like haunted by me.
Yeah, and now Sam was coming back home.
Yeah, and that it was supposed to be like I'm haunting him. I'm sort of watching him, like stalking. Like, I'm a ghost.
And I got blackmailed by my brother. Drew, for chewing gum.
The actor is actually my little brother. Generally can't. You can see the relation between the two. Anyways, and he's my little brother Andrew. I'm not too good with coming up with names, so Andrew, Drew,
Drew.
the. So that's kind of what episode 1 was, just sort of an introduction. We didn't really have any idea of the story besides maybe he's being haunted. Except then we moved over to the idea of, in episode 2, it's like doppelganger. There's an evil doppelganger, like someone who's pretending to be him. That's what you saw, like he's talking to his friend. But then between episode 2 and during the making of episode 3, we didn't really have any. We shot footage for episode 3, but then I was like, you know what? No, just scrap that whole storyline idea. All that footage that we shot for episode 3, scrap that, and So I just took old footage and sort of came up with the alternate timeline idea, and went with that. My character sort of talks interestingly. I'm trying to continue on with that. It's sort of a bad William Shatner impression, I guess.
It was Michaela and I walking, and what was happening really behind the scenes was that we had to figure out a way of showing me in a different world and having a different character. And because at the end of the episode 4, she walks in and she sees.
Yeah, she sees me, which is like, I'm the guy, say I Father Time or whatever, because I appear to people who only can see, I appear only to those who can see alternate timelines. That's not giving away anything. You should probably figure that out by now. I realized the episodes weren't too good, but I sort of explained in episode 3 the alternate timeline thing.